Hey, big cats. Namaste. Come in. Come on. Come in. Divine Feminine, it is your time. Yes, the plot has thickened. Why? Because you're on your purpose. You've understood those peccadillos that was planted on you, right? Was subterfuge and was swanky. You cleaned house in such a way that you found yourself on your Todd, your Jack Jones. Why? It was the best space to be in, so you could think. The enemy shakes when the big cat sits down to think. They thought you was down and out for the count when you was what? Getting your Mac makeup together, sorting out your true soul, tapping into your North Node, finding your purpose, understanding it's not over until you win. All those gifts that you neglected were untapped. You have learned to set your mother up. Set your intention. Because when you step out with faith the size of a mustard seed, your ancestral team clap. Because you was chosen to break generational curses. You was chosen to be the first millionaire in your family. You was chosen to create schools. When you understand your gangster, the enemy shakes. Because every day is a great day. A day seated in gratitude to Father God Most High for every breath you take. What? You're not grateful for taking a breath? Miss one, blood. Miss one. Hey. Don't wait for anyone to celebrate you. Celebrate your damn self. You are unique. Let's call in the energies of guidance and protection. Energy's up. Let's get the domino of the day. Fix my trousseau and my belt of what? Truth. Thank you. There is no fire like the fire within, the fire that's lit by purpose, directed by faith. What you conceive and believe with every essence and fiber, you shall achieve. On that note, we have what? The Emperor and the Empress, the Mother and Father. A balancing out of energies. I also predicted some of the big cats are going into union with like-minded partner, one that is contracted to you after you have gone through the fire. What fire? The fire of the chicken head. Everybody, we've all been there. Clueless, allowing ourselves to be pulled around. The 3, the 4 and the 3 big cats. Although you expect to encounter problems and disappointments, you are going to get the exact opposite today. Things that you thought was not going to get off the ground you're going to get a shock and a surprise as your dexterity pays off big time. This is understanding that you sit on the seat of self-worth and guidance. The 4 represents communication. This is about you using your throat chakra to communicate. Speaking your truth at all times. And not wasting said truth on bottom feeders, the unscrupulous, that are on the what? Spiritual short bus. It also speaks about communications, letters. You've got incoming or outgoing. You need to tend to your communications today. Get your paperwork in line. Some of you will be acquiring property today. This is a new business, a new apartment. While others are understanding what? You are the empress of everything, darling dear, and you deserve everything. And they can set it down anywhere. You'll pick it up along the way. The three speaks about conflict. Those around you that stabbed and stabbed you again. Yes, that back, front, neck stabbing snake. That put the peccadillo that you couldn't, that you was less than. Those takers of your hairline. Don't even let me speak on the palmers. The Emperor is Aries energy. This is about you stepping into a leadership role. It also speaks about a permanent life partner, one who is stable. This is what? Being gifted to you once you create this solid foundation for yourself. This is about love of self. Carving out your own kingdom. Erecting certain boundaries. A 4 and a 3 goes to a 7. When 7 is there, spirit is present. It also represents the Tower and the Chariot. Having faith and wisdom in said reflection. Understanding and having a deep knowing. Continue to be Peter 5:8 in this bitch. As I said yesterday, if you had it guaranteed that you'd already won, how would you move? How would you speak? Where would you put your energies? This is the time, big cats, where you become cool hand Luke. You have your game face on. It's Easter Island with F off eyebrows for the females. Ha ha. Yeah. Where you show up and you continue to win through your actions, never through your words. Law 9 of the 48 laws of power, turning your pain into champagne. Taking your mind from those that sow iniquity. It's a waste of your energy, darling dear. They are too busy trying to catch up with you. Continuing all these secret fights against the divine feminine. Whether you are male or female, you are tapping into that energy and you have created the perfect yin and yang. You see the bad in good and the good in bad. You understand not to feed negative thoughts. You understand to question those thoughts that will hold you back. You understand to question the company that you keep, because that is your vibrating level. Ambivert I say, ambivert you say. It's time for you to collect your roses, your bouquets while you're alive. Don't be like Tesla, dying penniless. The average bank balance for an adult in the UK when they retire, while they're waiting on their retirement money from the government, is £375 in their bank account.
If you don't wear it, sell it.
You have unique gifts and abilities to set you apart, that you are not pushed around like a sheep when it's time for you to call your pastor. Go to pastures green. This is the time where you gather your skills, look at your north node and get gangster with it. You better drop down and get that eagle on. This is about saving thyself. This is about creating generational wealth. Confidence is sexy. Confidence is brave. Let's get the energy for this. I'm going to go with a spirit message first from the ancestors and the angels, because time is always of the essence. See 111 on the counter. Your intentions are manifesting quickly, cats. Keep your mind and your intentions focused. Set that mudra. The affirmation is, I am a powerful, resourceful manifester. Spirit message for today. Yes, Magic Guardian. Unlock the magical within. You saw me shuffle. You heard how I started. When spirit is present, get quiet. Then get great. It's not over until you win. Principalities, strongholds, those back, front, neck stabbing snakes, they are what? Pharisees and Sadducees. They were sent there to scupper the big cat and take you off your goal. You need to thank them, because if it was not for that cut to the white meat, you wouldn't have woken up. The Magic Guardian. Page 106. 10 and the 6. 10 is about completion. The 6 is the lover's energy, Gemini. This is about making right choices, moving forward. Stop looking outside yourself and recognize that you have incredible powers within.
Sitting comfortably. Just beginning with a nice big deep breath.
You heard what he just said. You sitting comfortably. Are you comfortable, dear? You are the magic. You are the answer. You have it all within you. If you've been searching for an answer or a reason to focus, recognize that all that you are looking for is already within you. You are a powerful and magical person with the capacity to direct your intentions and your will, your desires into being in this Malkuth. I added that bit on. Yeah. But your power can only be powerful when you own that shiznai. Step into the greatness. Love on yourself. So take time to acknowledge it, your ability to dedicate yourself to a goal and make it happen is a real gift that you're being guided to recognize now. The plot thickens, big cat. Are you part of the gravy or are you the spoon? Because if you are not the answer, then you are the problem. Shadow work needs to be done. Never you ever compare yourself to another. You don't know what their journey is, as they do not know what your journey is. Good morning, NK. You have passion, will, and drive. You are being gifted with determination. Some of you are actually pregnant, about to give birth. Divine is tasking you with no longer having these ideas, these goals in incubation. You are tasked with setting your mudras and working towards it every day. Learning something new, reading, listening to motivational speakers. Stop listening and watching the videos on narcissism and sociopaths and the ex-suffering, whatever. Stop that shit. You're wasting your time. You've already got the intel, big cat. Why are you rehashing things that are so 2020, 2019? We already saw 111. It's about setting that mudra and keeping focused, man, and moving in said direction. This is living life unapologetically. This is about owning yourself, your truth. Knowing that you are the star in your show. Everybody else is just a stand-in or a walk-on. Get the lesson. But don't live in that lesson. Because that is pain and darkness. It's to get the intel and get out. That's the whole purpose of the 3 go-to moves. F them up and get away, so you can live to tell the tale. Use that greatness within you. Manifest your wildest dreams. Get great, big cat. There's no time to be wasting. Find your direction and stick to that shiznai. Because spirit will guide you. Air energy. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Downloads in your dreams, attracting like-minded souls. 95 in the chat room. Namaste, big cats, come in. As we what? Become the spoon. This is about you creating a spectacle. Yes, baby. If you've got a platform, be unique. Stand out. Use your personality. Knowledge is there for the taking. Be thirsty. Be hungry. Energy around the big cat at this moment in time. Somebody's feeling left out in the cold, and look what's behind that shiznai. Dig dealer! Yes, baby. Somebody who likes to adventure and talk. Somebody feels left alone. Feeling the what? The pressure of the Easter Island and the Stevie Wonder. This one was extremely charismatic. Led you down a dark path. Right? Where all the brat pocketers go, right? With what? The buddy, have you got a dime? And the begging bowl. This is what? Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm also seeing Scorpio here. This fire energy, it also could be what? Taurus energy as well, because we have Pentacles here. This person is feeling left out. They're getting clued up on what really is going on. The beguiler has been beguiled. you. They're watching you be single and level up that shiznai. This is about balancing out your priorities. And what is your biggest priority? Reaping that harvest, baby. Easy streets. Being loyal to yourself and what you've got going on. Putting that effort into it on a daily, not even daily, a second, a minute, an hour, daily, monthly, yearly basis. Working hard. This is about you creating stable solutions. Your perseverance is about to pay off big time because you invested in self and hard work. This is a job well done. A lasting relationship with serious intentions. This is what the dick dealer, the mattress bag, the in and outer is watching come through for you. They feel left out of that situation, isolated somewhat. What is this? As you work towards your 5 streams of income. This is about self-love. This is a new beginning. This is the cup of love. One where hopium cannot go. It's like oil in water. It would float up and then out. That person, place or thing was a turd in your life that needed to float away. This is about you reaching a new level of happiness. Why? Because the happiness started from within. Being happy with yourself. This is about you having what? Taking the time to isolate yourself and balance out your mind, body and soul. Preferring to be what? Solo. Like the gal I'm on the polo. You ride it out solo. You felt left out in the cold when you jettisoned that energy from your life. I don't know whether you was discarded or you done the discarding, but it was the best thing. You'd have never come to love on yourself and know that you are worthy. This person is looking at the energy that they brought towards you. They did not believe that you'd be able to what? Balance it out and turn that shiznaya around into an 8. An 8 of what? Good dharma. Managing your time, prioritizing your life. Focusing on your long term as well as your short term. Divine sent a message in a bottle. Yes, baby. You got that help. They left you, right, in the ER or the A&E in the UK. They was calling 48 minutes on the big cat. But you chose life. 1 and a 5 goes to a 6. Gemini energy, the lovers, right? Because yours being divinely guided by the fates. The maiden, the mother, and the crone. You've been through some things. Turn that testimony into pentagale. Tell your tale. Tell your story. Use everything. You have it within you. You have those badass alchemist ways. This is why you've been gifted with the yin and yang of it all. Creating a steady foundation for yourself, which started out with a steady mind. Isolating yourself from dickheads. Realizing that time was ticking out and a wasting in that situation that you found yourself in. Knowing that you was being an observer to your own life. This is not time for nap. This is time for transformation. This is time to do the tinky winky. Dipsy and Lala and Poe are fine, but they didn't have the bag, did they? No. Continue to co-create with the divine. It is a fine line, but the line that you must use knowledge and wisdom. Continue to educate yourself and use said education to what? Live your life purpose, because that's why we're here, is to find it, live it, and love it. 127 in the chat room. Namaste. Big cats, come in. Yes, baby. Energy outside of you. Block pocketed status. Yes, as we suspected, what they wish for you. You flip that switch and them bitches. Nine of Pentacles in reverse is Virgo energy as well as Venus energy. This person wasn't discreet about their block pocketed status. They was doing it for the gram. They have no discipline and feeling extremely lonely at this moment in time. This also speaks about prostitution. They could have what? Used their body to get them into a situation, right? With the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Good golly gosh. They are feeling stressed.com. They tried to put the big word on the big cat, and all of that is falling back on them. And it's hitting them right in their wallet. Nine of Swords in the upright. Good golly and gosh. This person wanted you to be anxious, broke, and without a clue. But know this, with the Knight of Swords in the reverse, this person can't approach you with any more problems and troubles. It is theirs to keep. Thank God. Thank God. Nothing like someone living with the consequences they've created. It's absolutely wonderful and fabulous. Why? Look what's sticking out. Crying like a Mitch. They're under judgment. This person would like to make a what? A dematerialization into your life. But they can't approach the throne. They're understanding what they did. When they cursed you, they cursed themselves. They cursed themselves out of a gift. But it gave you the advantage to rebuild from the inside out. This person is feeling a lot of shame and regret. And they in turn are being betrayed. They're in a situation in a den of wolves. Worrying about what you've got going on. We've got 2 5s here. Let go of that situation. Let's clarify this shit show over here. Yes, baby. What did I say? It's getting them in the wallet. And look what's right next to it. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. This person, right? They could have dropped out of their studies. They could have lost a job. This person is about to be displaced. They focused on the wrong thing, guys. Malice, hate, subterfuge, bull swanky, cockalorum, right? 8 of Pentacles. They've gone from the 9 to the 8. This person is moving backwards in life. While you're doing the what? The Benjamin Buttons. Where is my numerology cards? Because I need to find out a little bit more. Whatever they got going on, that energy is gaining momentum. So if they're wishing it on you, if they've done spell work, because money has been spent in the wrong way, right? False energies have been used. It's gaining momentum, guys. But look what's on the base. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Sagittarius is the 9th house. This is about you it's about your beliefs, standing in your beliefs. Some of you are going to be going towards higher education, could be in the legal field. some of you are researching different cultures. This is about you moving forward with your efforts in a different direction, moving away from being Lot's wife. Genesis 19:26. Luck is on your side. Give yourself a good rub. Divine is telling you to continue to be bold. Favor always goes to the courageous. What do you need to release? These things you need to be asking yourself. Because that dark energy is still being directed at you. They are still watching you. Sputnik, Hillbilly Investigations. Let them be an observer of your life while you continue to get great. Continue at a hot trot. 142 in the chat room. Namaste, big cats. Because a lot of things have been illuminated to you, moon energy as well as Pisces energy. A lot of bad energy, deception and disillusionment. You felt extremely lonely in a situation. But your intuition, that spark from within, showed you, highlighted that fake friend, that disloyal partner. Your intuition saved you from what? An affair that would have ended in your death, darling dear. Whomsoever is in that situation wants to come out of Coventry. Yes, baby, they'd like to return. Virgo energy in the reverse. This person has had no self-introspection. This person has not been through the DNS. This person still has a begging bowl out, right? And a thing or two for a chicken head or two. Yeah, they've still got that oil in their back. Snake oil. They haven't changed. Extremely codependent, and they have health issues. Why? Because they're still continuing to make foolish actions. This person is the betrayer. Or friend, family, or foe. This person is self-serving. This person is Agent Smith affiliate. They blend in, sociopath. They don't have the true emotions or the spiritual upliftment to take accountability. So therefore, you need to continue to release that energy. It's the energetic ties that will block you from your blessings, bring doubt into your mind, make you pine and want past situations that was sent with conflict, peppered with disappointment. Clarify the Hermit in reverse. Yeah, because they see your star quality. Some of you are about to achieve fame. This could be a new job. You are the original come-up cat. What was the word? Thundercat. Yes, baby. Continue to follow your calling. Continue to tap into your purpose, because you are being gifted with a great opportunity, a life-changing transformation, an emotional transformation. Because you are at a new stage in your life, a partner, a friend, a family member may want to return, wanting your forgiveness, wanting to renew. Matthew 10:14. I think not, Scotty. I think not. I think not. Just in case you missed it out the first 2 times I said it. Pour that shizna your way. They will drain your energies. Energy vampires are not welcome here. Today or any other day. Because you are HEYOKA, high priest or priestess, right? Look at all of this major arcana. Look is what you've got going on, dear. Right? Some of you are entering fame, receiving a platform. This could be in the public, right? This also speaks about a benefactor, right? Who's going to be remain secret, but they're going to be pouring into you. They're going to catch your dream and help you fulfill it. This is about you using that occult knowledge. Why? Because it was your dharma to understand the unknown. That your astrology is part of the unknown. Things that were kept hidden from us. Put under a blanket of what? It's too difficult. If nothing is hard. Until you put, it's always hard until you put your hand on it, darling dear. Nothing can hold back the cat who's willing to learn and evolve. And this is what divine is gifting you, right? Slow but steady progress. Yes, I already said it. You're solo and dolo. And you're getting great. And this person would love to come back. They're having a spot of nostalgia. They want to come and F with your hairline. Right? Continue to focus on self. If you have progeny, focus on them. You are a good advisor. Use those skills of oration and narration to your advantage. Some of you are what? I'm getting maths. You have something to do with accountancy. You could be a maths teacher. Start your own online school. Use those abilities. This person is under judgment and they would love you to share in that exemplarity. I think not. I already said that. Indeed, they're feeling that they rushed on a decision. Whatever decision that what they made, they rushed on it. Couldn't wait to get back out there. Right? Amongst the disillusioned and disillusioned. I had to repeat myself in case you didn't hear me the first time. You've got all of that going on, right? Queen of Pentacles. Listen, big fat missed opportunity, nervous much. They know the truth that they can't approach you. Why? Because you've got your third eye on them, Scotty. And they bring nothing but what? Hairline takers. Emotional issues. Right? Coldness. Energy vampire March. Red flag. Let them continue with their missed opportunity. You've got things to be getting on with, right? Luck is on your side. Release what needs to be released and be bold. Final message for the big cat before I push off, Scotty. Because I've got to be bold. Hey! I've got a day to do. Final message for the big cat. Divine feminines as the plot thickens. Pentakale me say, Pentakale you say. What you continue to build from within will surely radiate. You are luminous and you will attract like-minded souls. True loyalty. Find that platform. Find those 5 streams of income. Passive income is say. And build that shiznai. This is about you setting your legacy in place. Some of you will be receiving the benefit of a will that you thought you was left out of. Virgo energy again, hermit energy again. Isolation is where you get great, darling dears. This also speaks about you the meeting up of a rich partner. Don't feel less than when you meet this person. It's not about whether they like you, it's whether you like them. Use your third eye. Remember what you bring to the table, big cat. What's that? Everything! Right? I told you. Somebody is so jealous of what you've got going on. All they do is watch you. Bitter, have bitter intent, been directing said intent at a magical being, right? Sucks to be them. Yeah, because they're feeling the greatness and the power and the strength of your ancestral team. They've given you their peccadillo so that you can succeed. This jealous individual, this person used their futum or their punani to get what they want. And they're looking at what you are achieving. And they hated you. They hate your eyelashes. Yeah. They hate your cheekbones. They hate the way your nostril flares as you take in H2O. They hate it. H2O is water. What the hell am I talking about? Good God, I had to sit still for a moment there. They hate when you breathe, okay? Right. Queen of Wands in the reverse. This is what? Fire and water energy. This person is extremely ruthless. And they feel as though they're some kind of authority figure. But it is what? Official. It's superficial. It's an official, superficial, guys. Somebody is extremely neglectful with their progeny. And they have a quick temper. Somebody, right, who's trying to do what? Magic on your photos. Protect yourself. Psalms 91, spiritual bath. Ephesians 6:13. Yeah, told you, Sputnik. They would love to have you scuppered. They are going to try and stop you by any means necessary. Because as long as you're down, they're good. As long as they feel that you are less than them, they're good. Good God. Extremely jealous. Directing all of their intent against you. This could be as much as two female energies. Two women working together. Or a Mitch and a woman. But you already chose to push her from that situation. They're mad, these people. They're upset. Distraught. Because you set an intention. And you are reaping benefits of that said intention. The long-term benefits. You are in it for the long game, big cat. This is why the plot is thickening. Trying to take you off your gangster with Bull Swanky. That's in the past. A past that you have no intention of revisiting. Not even with a gun to your head. No. This person is extremely jealous, full of malice, petty bogetti. And I already said, if there's progeny involved, they're not looking after the progeny the way that they should. Right? Because you're that big fat missed opportunity. Or their partner is seeing you as a big fat missed opportunity. And they are bearing the brunt of it, which is causing dramas. A lot of emotional manipulation, right? Threatening with sharp implements. Yeah. To win over what? Empathy. Listen. Mind your business, big cat. Mind your business. Turn your back on that shiznai. You know your worth. Tap into your life purpose. Go to your North Node. Find your gangster. And work towards it on a daily basis. Get great, because it's not over until you win. Final FP. Yeah, I told you. All that bull swanky that they're directing at you. Not fell on the floor. Right? Continue, right, with your Ephesians 6:13. And know, Job 8 verse 7. Your latter is going to be greater than your former. Use this energy, right? Your HEYOKA energy to find your goals. Live your goals, your dreams. Faith the size of a mustard seed, guys. And remember, faith without works is dead. What else fell on the floor? Release yourself from whatever addictions you have. If it's alcohol, cut that shit out. Drugs limit yourself. You have to fix you. Pour away what is keeping you from your gangster. It's time. You already saw the ticking clock. Don't let that clock run out on you and you haven't done what you're meant to do. Scotty. What's this? That person is extremely codependent and they try to beat you with it. Right? But here go your gangster. Star energy, Aquarius energy. Continue to boss up and separate yourself from those situations. When these thoughts or feelings about these people, places or things come up, acknowledge these thoughts. Whether you're feeling, you might even be feeling a bit bitter. Acknowledge it and let it go. You might feel jealous. Acknowledge it and let it go. But what are you jealous of? Bottom feeders, dick dealers, mattress back. Merchants of slander. You don't need that company, darling dear. Isolate yourself immediately. Because if they're gossiping to you, guess who's on the list next? Yeah. And that Jankra, listen, they are surgical. When they watch, dropping down and tearing you apart. Surgical. But they are living with what they created, right? It's about the children now. Being an example for the progeny. Being, what? Taking care of that inner child wound. Because you are too blessed to be stressed. Right? Those are my confessions. I told you, you get the Ashra each and every time. You what? Toddle over to Frequency Phoenix 555. On that note, I'm done with what? For the day. Hey! Toddle over to Teesprings, where I have a plethora of paraphernalia that will surely titillate your fancy. Or come with me over to the Patreon, where you'll have access to all of the extended reads. And remember, it's Jupiter Thursday. Pick a card Thursday. Get these ideas in. Email me if you're a member. Your ideas are valid and will be acted on. Toot sweet. As I always say, don't get smoked. Remember that you're the big cat. And everything is out there for the taking. Don't end up, right, and being the richest person in the graveyard. Don't go to the grave with your gifts intact, never explored, never shared. Use them now. Find them. Wherever takes your joy, that's your skill. Work it like a boss until the wheels fall off, because none of us know the day, the minute, or the hour. Get great, big cat, because the plot is surely thickening. We want to know, are you the spoon or the gravy? On that note, don't get smoked. Don't smoke yourself. From the ashes, baby. Namaste. I've got to get great.